Here is class and associations in the mental health care and PMS system, where this is going to display the concept of associations as well as classes. Whatever that you will be going to see in the boxes, they are the classes, and nearby that boxes that is being written numbers and stars, okay, that is called as associations. One consultant can be referred to many patients. Okay, patient can be referred. Consultant can have more than one patient, but patient can consult, refer to only one doctor or consultant. Now here, the patient can be a general, can refer to the general practitioner. One general practitioner can be referred by many patients. Okay. Then we have here, patient can attend the consultant. More than one patients can attend more than one consultants. One or more it is going to be. One or more. Star represents 0 or more it is going to be. 0 or more. So when one is there, minimum one consultant will be there for one patient. This consultant prescribes medication. Okay, so only either consultant prescribes the medicines to one medicine or more than one medicines. The medication is prescribed to the one or more consultants like that, and consultant can prescribe the treatments for one or more patients. Okay, then consultation to the hospital, there is a doctor, okay, runs with only 4 doctors. Any one of this one can be the consultant for this. Consultation can be taken. Then patient, the condition of the patient diagnosed with the conditions. So more than one that can be referred. So it is like that. One or more that it is representing. Okay. This is a consultation class. It is going to be consultation itself like this. The first thing that it represents a class diagram, class information, and this is a objects, and these are the functions. It is going to be. These functions are going to act on these objects or data. It is going to be. Okay. This is the name of the class. Next is generalization, where the everyday techniques, okay, that they manages the use of the complexities are going to be there, so that it is going to be managed. So the basic concept of generalization is that every entity that we experience, okay, we place these entities in more general classes: animals, cars, houses, etc. These things are going to be generalized. Okay, those things are going to be categorized in such a way that each and every classes can be called with the particular names, so that they will be going to get the proper information. So by doing this, the generalization of the system, it is going to be easy to access. Now you see here, generalization history is there. This doctor is there. There are 2 types of doctors. It is hospital doctor and general practitioner. In the hospital doctor, we have consultant as well as team doctors. Team doctors, under that, trainee doctor is there, qualified doctors are there. So it is nothing but the doctor is the main person. We can say that name of the doctor. Okay. So under this doctor, there are so many people are going to be there. We can generalize it. Okay. It is not restricted. It is generalized format of the doctor's history. It is going to be. Okay. Okay. How this is doctor is going to get added in this, considering the previous one. Doctor, there is one class is there. Name of the doctor, phone number, and email of this doctor. then he has to register and deregister. First, when you will be going to consider this over here and here, that is hospital doctor and general practitioner. These are the two classes again. These register and deregister is being inherited over here also. Staff name, pager, okay, that is nothing but a number it is going to be. Then practice and address of the general practitioner. So we should call them, okay. So here phone number is there. All these things are getting inherited over here, okay. Then aggregation association. It is going to be. Aggregation model shows that how the classes that are collections of the composed of the other classes, means more than one classes are going to be there, how that is clubbed with the one class, okay, and the relationship between the part of the class and the association that it has been shown in this. You see here aggregation and association. Aggregation that is been symbolized with the numbers, and association is there like numbers. Okay. Now you see patient record is getting updated with the two classes, patient as well as consultation. A patient can access, he can have only one patient record. The patient record of one patient is going to be present. Like that, similarly, the consultation for the patient is going to have more than one consultation doctors. Okay, but consultation doctor is going to concentrate only on one patient. That is the syntax that we will be going to have in this. By seeing this particular diagrams, that you can understand that how this is going to be get activated. Okay. Next is behavioral models. In the behavioral models, the data are going to be dynamic behavior of the system is going to get executed. Here we can say that when it is getting executed, how that it is going to behave. It is stimuli of the system it is going to be. So here we are having two things. One is types of data as well as events. Data is nothing but information which it is going to comes from the outside world. Okay. Then events are when it comes, what action that it should take from that particular data. That is the triggers are going to be activated. Now you see, usually if you have been studied about the web programming, there we have one activity, or we can say the event is nothing but when I am going to, you can able to see this mouse pointer here. When I am going to take this mouse pointer on associated word, okay, so I am going to write, there is an event, I am going to return the event such a way that it should turn to italic, as well as the color of that it should change. If I am written that, when I am going to take the mouse pointer on this, immediately that it is going to changes to the color, different color, as well as it is italic format, it changes. Then once it comes out, then it will become normal. Means this will happen only when it is being in the action state. It is a running state. Here it is a static state. It cannot be done in this. Only when it is going to be executed, programs will be executed, that time the data are going to change. That is the behavioral model concept it is. The data driven modeling. So here what happens, the data driven modeling is nothing but a data processing systems it is, where the data are going to be collected and it is going to be given in the input and output, or we can say that the data is being stored in the databases also. Okay. For this we will be going to have the event processings, or we can say that event is getting executed. Based on that, the actions are going to be happening in that. It is nothing but when I am going to ask the query like select star from student database, I am written this query. So when I give this query to the system, okay, database system, the action is going to execute. Means I am queried for that, the output I'm expecting